exhausted because you treat your mind like a museum floor that must be constantly swept. You hand over your money to the landlord, and then you spend 3 days agonizing over your complicity. But look at the physical reality. The hand moves, the paper is given, the door unlocks, the transaction is already over. The agony only begins when you demand a purity that does not exist. You buy the $14 charcoal smoothie and stare at the dying lobby ficus, drowning in the feeling of being a hypocrite. But hypocrisy requires a fixed, pure identity to betray. You do not have one. You are a biological organism moving through a concrete grid. When the machine demands a toll, pay the toll, drink the cold, dark liquid. Stop inventing a sacred inner pedestal just to punish yourself for falling off it. The world does not care about your internal performance of guilt. It only cares about the math. Drop the heavy, useless luggage of your own self-righteousness. There is no stain, because there was never a surface to be stained in the first place. We love to stand in the shadow of the cooling towers and play the victim. We point at the fiber optic roots beneath the asphalt and mourn our lost innocence, as if we were fallen angels kidnapped by the city. This is a comforting lie. We are not hostages of the grid. We are its children. The cold glass doors and the algorithmic hum do not just extract our energy. They give our lives their shape, our rebellion its vocabulary, and our desires their target. You hate the $14 smoothie, yet it is the exact currency through which you understand your place in the world. You cannot be exiled from a machine that uses your bones as its gears. Stop dreaming of a silent, pure cabin in the woods. You would go mad there in a week. Your courage will not come from escaping the trap, because the trap is what you are made of. Your salvation lies in looking directly at the glowing screen and admitting, I am the monster too, and we will have to figure out how to live together. We waste our lives apologizing for the speed at which we live. You stand in the city center, feeling the concrete vibrate with capital, and you tell yourself you are supposed to be weeping for the trees. Cut the tragic violin music. You are not a bruised poet being digested by a beast. You are a battery plugged into a magnificent, terrifying circuit. The landlord, the rent check, the black charcoal drink, these are not moral failings. They are velocities, they are intersections of force. When you sip that cold, metallic smoothie, do not drown the sensation in bourgeois apologies about the environment. Taste the sheer, unapologetic voltage of the present tense. The system isn't digesting your rebellion, it is offering you friction. Do not retreat into the paralyzing safety of complicity. Plunge into the wires, accelerate the contradictions. The only way out of the engine is through the exhaust. The deepest sickness of our age is the belief that we end at our own skin. You look at the dying ficus in the lobby and pity it, as if you and the plant are two separate objects. You buy the charcoal smoothie to purify yourself of the transaction, treating the physical world as a detergent for your soul. Look closer. The moment you swallow the burned wood, it becomes your blood. The moment you breathe the exhaust of the cooling towers, it becomes your lungs. There is no use standing inside a system. You are the asphalt, you are the algorithm. The desire to keep your hands clean is the ultimate refusal of reality. Purity is an illusion reserved for ghosts. To be alive is to be thoroughly, inescapably contaminated by the people and the matter around you. Do not look away from the iron bleeding in your hands. Lick the blood, acknowledge the wound. You do not have to save the world from a distance, you just have to bear the crushing, beautiful weight of being physically identical to it.